Yo, dudes and dudettes, my name is Akpodiete, but you can call me Speed for short, and welcome to the next episode of my Pokemon Platinum version walkthrough. Last time around, we got to Oreburgh City, and we traded in with Shop for Kazaa, the Abra. It's pretty cool. It's got a quiet nature. Ability is Synchronize, and it only knows Teleport. I'm not going to use it just yet, because it would make my team a little... one, overpowered because it's a special attacker. Two, baggagey because it doesn't learn any moves. And three, complicated because it's not gonna listen to me. In battle, it will literally just take naps and it will not do what I tell it to do. So I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it there. On a dire hit there. Anyway, this time around, we're going to explore the Oreburgh mine. Heard that the gym leaders out here. You can talk to these workers. They've got interesting things to say. Very, very vibrant little guys. They got little chops helping them work. I like seeing these overworld sprites of the Pokemon. But they didn't do it for every Pokemon in this game. They did for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, though. Wonderful, that's excellent of you. It's always good to learn about new things and broaden your horizons. I thought he was going to give us an item. Maybe it's someone else. Maybe down here? Yeah, this guy. Yep, Super Potion. I believe there's another item around here somewhere. Give me a second. I shall find it if it's the last thing I do. You know what? It was over here. It was a pearl. Sadly, it wasn't a diamond. Nah, I believe that should be just about it. Let's head down into our Oreburgh mine. Well, it's mine time. It's mine time to shine. You get a Pokeball right here. I believe that's a potion in Diamond and Pearl. I've never played Diamond and Pearl, so I wouldn't know. Found what I thought were some rocks. Then they started moving. They were Pokemon that looked just like rocks. That was a Geodude, dear. This seems like a great time to talk about wild Pokemon. And there's only one of them. Okay, so the only Pokemon that we've got here that's new is Onyx. Onyx is a rock ground type that evolves into a rock steel type, Steelix. Its defense is through the roof, but its speed is abysmal. Its speed is only 30. So with the Onyx here, its base speed is 70, and it drops to 30 when it evolves, as well as losing its weaknesses to grass and ice, and gaining weakness to fire. When you evolve it, it's almost like you're doing a trade in itself, no pun intended, because it evolves by holding a metal coat and trading it. But you're trading weaknesses, you're trading speed for higher stats, but you can even keep Onyx as a Pokemon in itself. It is a bit of a challenge, I would say, because of its moves as well as its stats, but it's kind of fun. Like, you're walking around with this gigantic rock snake with you. I think it's a really fun Pokemon. I've used it not through the full game, but in the beginning, and it's pretty cool. I'd recommend it, not for the full game though. I'd recommend you catch one and try using it for yourself. Biscuits grew to level 16. Got lots of HP. Oh. Biscuits is evolving. I kind of saw it coming, but I wasn't sure. Dun, 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 dun. Biscuits evolving to Prinplup. Yes, B. And wants to learn Metal Claw? This is not familiar at all. But, okay. Metal Claw, 50 power, 95 accuracy. Get rid of Growl or get rid of Pound? Which one? I'd get rid of Pound. You never know when Growl will come in handy. This is not familiar at all. But, this gets learned Metal Claw. I wasn't planning on doing this, but time for another set of bios?
So if you're like me and you chose Piplup as your starter, then you get Prinplup as your middle stage Pokemon. Evolving at level 16, it gets to move Metal Claw, as well as lots of other cool moves by TM. One of my favorites is Flash Cannon. You know, it's just gearing up to become its Water Steel type final evolution. Grottle is the middle stage for Turtwig. It evolves at level 18, but sadly it doesn't get an evolution move, which is weird. Like, I didn't even remember Prinplup getting one, but, you know, Grottle doesn't get one, sadly. It does have somewhat of a shallow move pool, but it's still good moves. It doesn't outspeed stuff, but it hits them pretty hard. If you start off with Chimchar, then you're getting Monferno. I'd say it's the best of the middle stagers, definitely, because it's already got its subtype of fighting. Oh, Grottle is gearing up to be a grass ground type, by the way. And then Monferno, already its fire fighting type, playful Pokemon. Mach Punch at level 14, mixed sweeper. It literally embodies everything about like my strategy when it comes to Pokemon. Literally just hit things hard and hit things fast. I love this thing. I was thinking of even using Chimchar's line as my starter, but I decided against it, you know, because I have another cool Pokemon in mind. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Yeah, so there you have it. This gets just evolved into Prinplup. I could be wrong, but it may also raise the user's attack stat. Oh, okay. Metal Claw, if you use it, it might raise your attack stat. I was thinking defense, but that's cool. It's very interesting. Wow, I was not expecting to get an evolution before the gym even started. I completely lost my train of thought because I got confused in that battle. Then I guess I really did get confused. That was weird. Anyway, escape rope. Okay, well, just gotta get back in the swing of things. We got a train of battle here. I don't know why I seem so off. I want to get this video recorded too. Yeah, since I'm already sitting down and I just recorded episode 7, I might as well record this one. Also, I'm gonna try and make quick work of most of these Pokemon. I've got quad strengths, you know. Can't have weak quads, can you? Super effective. Let's see what else we got. Machop. Go ahead and switch over to Villa. I can't see, so I'm hoping that was Villa. Yes, it was. Vilgax. Does anyone remember Vilgax? I remember when I was younger, like, Vilgax was totally what you imagine, like, a super villain to be like. He had, like, the octopus head and, like, the... Like, okay, I could be remembering this a little bit incorrectly, but didn't Vilgax, like, start off, like, from Ben 10 Vilgax? Like, didn't he start off as, like, he's, like, a squid in, like, a giant jar with, like, half of his body, kind of? Something like that. Double team. I have to lean over so I can see. No, that's not it. That's it. Over there. Alright. Yeah. Like, let me just tell you, like, when I was younger, like, Ben 10 was the coolest. Like, probably cooler than Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon is one of those things, like, it's always been cool, but, like, it's only cool with, like, certain people. But Ben 10, like, everyone connected with Ben 10. And also, if you like Pokemon, you most likely gonna get made fun of for it. So, it's alright. Okay, stand back and watch this. Watch me whip. Just kidding. He used Rock Smash. It's a good guy right there. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. Well, Better go beat him. Yeah. I would cut away, but I want to show off this last battle here. None of the battles in here are mandatory, but I mean, I'm just doing it for the experience. I'm gonna do it now. We got Worker Mason. That's not his Geodude. Yeah. Let me think. What other shows were really popular when I was younger? I don't think was Code Lyoko popular. I know I watched it. Code Lyoko. See, there was Ben 10, there was Code Lyoko, there was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. There was what? I know there were a lot of them. There was Chowder. Oh my gosh, Chowder was like the thing. Like Chowder is the reason why I had friends in fourth grade. I hope you guys aren't like listening to me and then being like, "What is this guy talking about?" Like Ben 10, Chowder. Look, they're cool, okay? Or at least I thought they were cool, and that's all that mattered. One thing I should note is that if you have an Arceus in your team, there'll be a hiker. I believe he might be outside the entrance or inside, but somewhere near this entrance, there's a hiker who'll give you a flame plate. Put that on your Arceus, and it'll turn into a fire type. I don't know why there, but he is there. You can now enter the gym. This kiss is looking good. Let's talk to this guy. Howdy, how's it going, Champ to be? That's what I said to a really impatient boy earlier, too. The gym leader is a user of rock type Pokemon. Well, listen, rock type Pokemon really hate water, alright? They also weak to grass type moves. Gee, they sure have weaknesses. But don't think it will be easy. You don't get to be a gym leader without covering your weaknesses. Going after a rock type Pokemon with fire type Pokemon won't be easy either. That's all the advice I can give. Thanks for listening. I love that guy. Barry's the only certified trainer here. And he says that we're slow, so. Why you gotta be so mean, Barry? Why you gotta be so mean? Youngster Jonathan's not his Geodude. Oh, I just remembered something. Let me finish this battle first, but I have to switch something out really quick. But I can be patient. Patience is a virtue. You see, without patience, Martin Luther King couldn't have abolished slavery. I'm just kidding. He didn't abolish slavery. That was Abraham Lincoln, technically. I believe I'm good. I think I'm good. Alright. Am I good? I don't know. Anyway, I said something misleading last time around. I said that if you play Pokemon, you'll get made fun of. Not completely true. I did not get made fun of once for liking Pokemon in high school. So, that's cool. Then again, I went to a pretty boss high school. I went to Canyon High. Not that any of you even care. Or not that any of you can even see this battle. I mean, you can see it. It's just not very clear. There we go. This is Onyx in all of its rock snake glory. Bubble. I hope I still have power points for Bubble, because I don't feel like... I'm not sure if I want to go back to the Pokemon Center if I don't have to. Because I don't believe I have to. Let me check. Because I know I've said this before, but as I'm playing the game and recording, I cannot see... I can see the bottom screen, but it doesn't look... Oh, whoops. I meant to give this to Biscuits a long time ago, the Quick Claw. It doesn't look the way it would normally playing the game. It's smaller in a sense. That didn't make any sense, but maybe someone out there understands. Anyway, Just letting you know that Quick Claw that I just gave to Biscuits, the one that we got in Jubilife City, it makes it so that every now and again, even if your Pokemon is slower than your opponent, you'll still go first. But anyway, without further ado, it's time to challenge Rourke. Welcome, this is the Oreburgh Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. Now I need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Versus Rourke. Alright. We are challenged by Leader Rourke. He's inside his Geodude. We have seen many of these. This Geodude, I don't know why I didn't have my notes up already. Psych. I already have my notes up. Just in another tab. Anyway, it is a level 12 rock ground type. Oh, that was my finger. Whoops. Here we go. Level 12 rock ground type with the rock head ability. It's not going to help it out at all. It's already gone, but its moves are rock throw and stealth rock. Usually it's going to try and set up that stealth rock at the very beginning. That's going to make it so that whatever Pokemon you have that switches in, it'll get hurt. So like as you switch your Pokemon on your side get hurt, and if you switch in a fire type, or I mean any Pokemon for that matter that's weak to rock, it'll take damage. Next up is Onyx, level 12 rock ground type with the rock head ability also. Moves are rock throw, stealth rock, and screech. So basically just Geodude with a screech on it. Got to level 18 right there. Now here is Rourke's ace in the hole, Cranidos. Pure rock type with the Molds Breaker ability, so hypothetically speaking, it can hit any Pokemon with its moves regardless of abilities. The game feels like it's necessary to let us know that. It's got the moves Headbutt, Pursuit, and Leer. Watch out for that Pursuit, because if you try and switch out, Pursuit will still hit you, but it'll hit you for double damage. So it'll almost be as if the Pursuit was super effective. No way, not yet, not giving up. I admire your persistence, Rourke, but technically, since I'm the player, I have to win to progress the story, so I'm sorry. It just had to be this way. But yeah, Rourke doesn't have a very difficult team. Again, the game provides you with lots of Pokemon that have advantages against him. Your starters, Badu, Machop. If you chose Chimchar at level 14, it evolves into Monferno and gets Mach Punch, so even the fire type starter has an advantage against this gym. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. Wait, didn't Barry beat you? And he didn't have a single gym. Never mind. But that's tough. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge. Since you've beaten me, the gym leader. Oh, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge. Alright, you guys ready for this singing? It's gonna be A1, alright? Speed received the Coal badge from Rourke! Yes, B. That lets us use the hidden move Rock Smash outside of battle. And he's also going to give us the TM for Stealth Rock. It's an interesting move. It was really big in the competitive battling scene of 4th gen. Definitely something that people consider using nowadays on their teams. Very useful move. It's called an entry hazard move. Very interesting. What do you have to say? This guy's name is actually, okay, technically his name's supposed to be Clyde if you're going by the games, but if you're going by the anime, his name is Scott. Oh, Speed. You taking care of the gym leader. So did my advice come in handy or what? Totally. If my advice was useful, it'd be great if you'd become my fan. I'm already your fan, Scott. I'll always be your fan. I'm gonna heal up really quick. Alright, so as long as we are in Oreburgh City and have access to this, and since I'm in the Pokemon Center anyway, this isn't something I have an easy way of completely showing off. It was most of its functionality was shut down. What was it, last year? I think the year before actually. But if you go down the staircase in a Pokemon Center, oh hello, right this way, please. Hello, I'm glad to meet you. My name is Talia or Taylor. Wait, what? Teal. And I'm your guide to the Pokemon Wi-Fi Club. First, I need to give you this. You obtain the PAL Pad. PAL Pad, you may register your friends in it. Once registered, you may link with those friends over Nintendo Wi-Fi connection to trade Pokemon, battle, and so on. There's no more. You can learn to register a friend if you want, but it really does not apply to me. Understood. You enjoy using Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. So you can use these rooms to hop onto Nintendo Wi-Fi and do some cool stuff. But Nintendo shut down the Wi-Fi service for its DS games and its Wii software. Everything that was, what was it, seventh console generation Nintendo Wi-Fi connection stuff was shut down. I guess it was really just to allocate more resources towards their eighth generation consoles and stuff. But I mean, it's whatever. You can still buy games like on the DSi shop and the WiiWare shop. As long as we are still here, even though I know I said that about the last thing, but there's another important thing. Now in the Pokemon centers, you can buy Sleeper Potions, which restore 50 HP. Not good. Oh, I already have one, but it's gonna drain my money. You can buy repels, which are pretty useful. Definitely for me, because they'll cut my video time down a little bit. Now, as I record these videos, you know, I then have to cut out wild battles and then add in bios. So actually, my videos end up being a little longer regardless. Well, we got to the gym leader and now have the ability to use the hidden move Rock Smash outside of battle. Should probably go ahead and teach that anyway. My name is Akpodiete, but you can call me Speed for short. And we're gonna go ahead and teach this hidden machine to our BFFFFFF, Bidoof. And yeah, next time around we're gonna head back to Jubilife City and see what has opened up for us there. Now that we're one badge old, I guess you could say. We're one we're 12.5% done with the main game. Good job, AJ. You're so good at math. Cue the ed card.